Shinola, a company proudly made in Detroit. You might have heard of Shinola for their watches, which was their keystone product. However, they've built off that, and more than just adding more products to a collection, they've started to really build a brand. And that's some trend that you'll see reoccurring throughout Shinola's entire web presence. Here you can look along the navigation bar at the top. You'll see classic appearances from tabs like coming soon and new arrivals, and then it'll go in more specifically to the actual products, which are their watches, leather, bicycles, and journals. But there at the end you'll see our story, and when I hover over it, you'll see that it's a pop-up with coming soon Shinola Hotel, the journal, which is a constant upkeep and blog essentially on all things Shinola, job applications, and then why Detroit, and again this very proud heritage of coming from Detroit. So actually looking into the website, you'll see here as I hover over these, they not only show text of the product but also images, and even here you can see it's color coded, which is nice. You'll see the website layout itself is the new popular single page scroll that allows you to toggle through simple headings of the navigation bar here at the top with leather, bicycles, journals, and more. I'm going to go into their watches since it was their flagship product. It'll show you the very basic layout they have for the product. It's again this very classic preview into the entire collection. This Willard is their completely customizable watch, so if you keep scrolling it breaks it down more, things you can do, etc. Back up here at the top you can see that this navigation here is your very standard e-commerce sidebar navigation. The website itself is very navigable as it follows the very classic trends of web page e-commerce, so nothing too out of the ordinary. I'm going to toggle over now to their Facebook page. You can see it's still this very clean, modern aesthetic here. The cover photo is even just the simple photo of the product in this black negative space. Scrolling down, you can see that it's mainly editorial pieces that you'll find on their page. Here they employ the use of hashtags with hashtag manufacturing day. Although not the most trafficked hashtag, it's highly relevant to the brand. Although they have a lot of very interesting, compelling editorials, like this one here was made in cooperation with Viceland, and you'll see that the pages themselves don't really have, or the posts themselves don't really have that many likes. This one has 234, which is where I believe the top liked post was. I'm going to now toggle over to their Twitter. Here you'll see they have 40,000 followers. It's not amazing, but it's also not bad. Something that's slightly alarming is the fact that their posts get so little traffic. Something that might help with that is to mention more bigger companies that do editorials with Shinola, which happens pretty frequently, or just to partner with another brand that will give them more mentions, maybe celebrity spokesperson.
Oh, hi. Luke Wilson here. I'm on top of the Shinola factory in Detroit.
Their Tumblr page. This also has a fair mixture of editorial pieces, but also branches into the realm of aesthetics. Here you can see they use GIF and color theory to make very pleasing looking GIFs that you could just kind of find yourself get lost in staring in them. Very nice, very trendy. Moving on, this is their YouTube page. It does more of painting this narrative that they have behind their brand, where they come across as this, we are the people mentality. You can see that they have their story, their products, their team. The fact that Detroit runs so proudly through the veins of this company is very obviously apparent. Here they have how-tos where they address frequently asked questions to the brand, where questions are either posted online or emailed to them. They respond to them. Even here you can see that this one was specifically for this customer who wanted a size comparison of the watches. This is Vice's category on Shinola. Surprisingly, a lot of videos here. Surprised that there wasn't a tab on their website that links you to these. It's a great way to boost morale in the public realm. Good PR. Vice is very well liked in the demographic that I imagine Shinola is targeting, which would probably something millennials or young professionals with a fair share of disposable income, as the Shinola products are, they're moderately priced, I would say. $2 signs on it. This is their Instagram page. Because of their very stylized photography of brand and product, it makes no big jump of conclusion that they will have a pretty fair following here on Instagram. Their posts get more than any other platform that they have. You can see here this one had 1,300. Nothing on Facebook or Twitter even came close to these. But also the photos themselves are very Instagram-esque, if you will. So overall, I would say that Shinola has so far a very good footing in their online presence, but leave room for growth for sure in their Facebook outreach and their Twitter post outreach. As far as the website goes, I think it's nice. I don't think it's anything amazing, but it's very easy to go through it. It's very much an e-commerce site. And that's Shinola.